My daughter called to tell me she was spending the night at Jessica's house. I've never been more scared in my life. She had gone to a party that night and was supposed to be home by 10. At 9:45, my phone rang. Hey mom, I just wanted to let you know I'm going to spend the night at Jessica's house. My first thought was that I must have forgotten one of her friends. She's 16 and has a million of them, and I can't always keep track. Okay, honey, remind me which one Jessica is. You know Jessica, from school. I waited for more details, but none came. My daughter tells me everything about her friends, and she has never once expected me to just know someone without giving me their entire life story first. And I had never heard the name Jessica in my life. Then I realized something else. My daughter has never told me she was spending the night somewhere. She always asks. She was telling me not to come looking for her. My stomach dropped. Of course. What's the address in case I need it? She gave me an address and I wrote it down with shaking hands. I didn't recognize the street. Is Jessica's mom there? I was trying to figure out who else was in the room. No, just her older brother. He's being really nice. A man had my daughter. That's so sweet of him. How was the party? It was fine. Pretty small. There were only like 3 people here. I counted in my head. 1 man and maybe 2 others. Do you want me to come meet Jessica's family before you stay over? No, it's fine. You don't need to come. She was telling me not to come, which meant I needed to come right now. My husband was sitting across from me and I scribbled on the notepad, call 911, show them this address. He grabbed his phone and left the room. I kept my voice steady. Actually, you know what? I'm going to swing by and bring you your pajamas and your toothbrush. You forgot to pack a bag. Mom, that's really not necessary. It's no trouble. I'm already getting my keys. Mom, seriously, I'm fine. Jessica said I can borrow something to sleep in. I heard a male voice in the background. Is that your mom? Tell her you're fine. My daughter's voice came back lighter and more forced. I'm totally fine though, Mom. You really don't need to come. I grabbed my keys and headed for the car. Too late. I'm already in the car. Stay on the phone with me, okay? I want to hear about the party. Okay. I drove with one hand on the wheel and the other pressing the phone to my ear. My husband called from his cell and I merged him in silently. He whispered that police were on their way and I should not approach the house. Mom, how far away are you? Her voice was shakier now. About 10 minutes, baby. I'm coming. Okay, can you maybe drive a little faster? I'm going as fast as I can. Keep talking to me. Tell me about your week. It was fine. School was boring. I had a test in chemistry that I think I failed. She was trying to keep the conversation going and stay on the line with me. The male voice came back, more annoyed this time. Why are you still on the phone? I'm just talking to my mom. She likes to talk while she drives. Hang up. She'll be here soon. She gets anxious if I hang up. It's fine. She's almost here. I heard movement and my daughter made a small sound like someone had grabbed her. Honey, are you okay? Yeah, I just dropped something. Her voice was tight now and I could hear her breathing faster. Mom, are you close? 5 minutes, baby. Stay with me. Okay. I heard the male voice again but couldn't make out the words. Then my daughter said something that made my blood freeze. Please, I told you. My mom is just bringing me some stuff. She'll be here soon and then she's leaving. She said please. My daughter was begging. My husband's voice came through the phone. Police are 2 minutes out. Do not go inside. She's my daughter. Wait for the police. I turned onto the street and saw a house at the end with a porch light on. No police cars yet. Then I heard my daughter scream and the line went dead. I threw the car into park and ran without thinking. I heard my husband yelling through the phone, but I was already at the door and I kicked it so hard the frame splintered. A man in his 20s was dragging my daughter toward the back of the house by her arm. She was fighting him and crying, and when she saw me, she screamed, Mom! I grabbed a wooden chair from the hallway and I swung it at his head with everything I had. He went down hard and didn't get back up. I grabbed my daughter and we ran out the front door just as 3 police cars came screeching onto the lawn. They found 2 other girls locked in an upstairs bedroom. He had been doing this for months, creating fake party invitations on social media and luring teenage girls to the house. In the car, I asked my daughter how she thought to use a fake name. She looked at me and said, you know every single one of my friends, Mom. I knew a fake name would tell you something was wrong.